Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Old Trafford. You join us for this 100 match between the Manchester Originals and the Southern Brave. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
First ball of the match.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Brian Statham end. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good shot, a beauty.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Got that away nicely. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Straight to the fielder. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. 3 runs added in that over. The Brave, 13 for none. Baker from the Stretford end. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Baker ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Well, they've really dropped off from their initial rate. Some very good bowling, but the batters need to pick up the pace a bit now.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Goes over the top with that shot. The bowler looks really confident. Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Gregory. The right armour is coming into... the attack from the Brian Statham end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Big edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going. And will head back disappointed.
8 runs added in that over. The Brave, 30 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end.
A new bowler into the attack.
Thick edge. Misses everything. Garton has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Garton from the Stretford end. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear. The batter looks really annoyed with that one. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Thick edge, no, that's racing away. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Ravindra, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Nicked it. Huge edge. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicely played. Runs 1. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Garton from the Stretford end. Too full, should get what it deserved.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely, and now closing in on the half-century.
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot. Shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
The 13th over. Southern Brave are now on to 3 for 2. And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
10 runs added in that over. The Brave are 83 for 2. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
One to get for 50.
And that brings up the batter's high.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 3 runs added in that over. The Brave are 86 for 2.
Southern Brave now 6 for 2.
Baker coming back into the attack. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
No. Terrible shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Bracewell went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row. Tongue coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. This could be trouble. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Who's deployed is the new batter at number 5.
Massive outside edge. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Over. The Brave are 109 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Tongue has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Ravindra from the Brian Statham end. Finds the edge. The Originals with a strong appeal. That should be given. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Swept away but finds the fielder. Drilled that one away.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Brave are 132 for 4. Ahmad, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming into bat at number 7, the Southern Brave.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Wow, that's missed the lot. Five runs added in the over. The Brave are 137 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Big edge, where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Evans has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And that's the end of the innings. The Brave have set a target of 145 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Beats the field with a great shot. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. That looks gone. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Please give him a warm welcome.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Brian Statham end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Ravindra taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Pulled away but straight to square leg. Needs to be on target. End of the over. The Originals 17 for 1.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Timed that perfectly.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Smacks that away through the gap. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Trouble. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
And another one. It's raining 6s now. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Vince, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
Hartley ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Drilled that one away. Needs a direct hit. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 4 off it. The Originals are 63 for 3. Topley from the Stretford end.
Runs and have 3 out.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Smacks that away through the gap. Topley finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble! Can't get that outside the ring field. 3 added in that over. The Originals, 70 for 4. Mills, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum. Mills has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Overton, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Rollins and have 4 out. Craig Overton, the new bowler, into the attack.
Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Number 7 for the Manchester Originals.
Great shot through the gap. There's a chance if it hits. No. Terrible shot. Got that away nicely. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. 6 runs added in the over. The Originals are 92 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Goes over the top with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield.
had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Trouble! End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Originals are 99 for 5.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 7 runs added in that over. The Originals are 106 for 5. Deploy. The left armour is coming on to bowl from the Brian Statham end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Four runs added in the over. The Originals are 110 for 5.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Overton, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end.
One to get for 50.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. How will he reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Great shot through the gap. Needs to be on target. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. The Originals are 120 for 6.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Ahmad taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Three added in that over. The originals are 123 for 8. Topley from the Stretford end.
3 for 8.
Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble!
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one. Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
End of the over. 8 off it. The originals are 131 for 8.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Going with pace now. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Could that be out? Looks like it. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Perfectly timed. Seven runs added there. The originals, 138 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Archer coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Drilled that one away. Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller.
A great win, extremely close right to the end, and to bring home the win like that is something special.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way. Just brilliant play to win it at the death. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage and see you next time.